I don't know if you have been asking God questions lately. How come I keep hearing Olorun 1930? They told me about the revival Apostle Babalola did. You heard about the kind of revival pioneered by Pastor W.F. Kumuyi. Maybe you would have heard about what Reverend George Adegboye did in this Ilorin. Maybe you would have heard about the kind of things Bishop Odebo did in Kwara Poly. Maybe you have heard about the kind of things Daddy Joe did. Many of you are Gen Z. You have heard about Lekki 98. You didn't even know what it looked like. How come we are talking about the past? What is God doing today? You have told me too many stories about what God did. We have read about Ketrikuma. We have read about Wigglesworth. We have read about Hay Allen. We have read about John Chilek. What is happening now? That was Gideon. You won't call him a man of faith. He said, Lord, please, what about the things we read? How come we are not seeing them? They told us you led us out of Egypt. How come the Midianites are dealing with us now? That was Gideon. He doubted God's promises. I agree that you are doubting. God said, I want to use you like that. I came to call those who are doubting that God is no longer real. I didn't come for the fireful. I came for the fireless. Gideon, he doubted the power of God. He doubted all the testimonies they told him. He said, God, if you are God, why this is happening? Then God said, you are the one I will use. Me. I'm the smallest man in my family. He said, that's why I want to use you. The things you doubted, I will use to do it. When he got to Judges 13, look at what God did with Gideon. Gideon gathered thousands. God said, they are too much. Ordinary men say you need much to do many. God says you need small to do much. Ordinary men says it has to be many for it to be much. When it comes to God, he said, let it be few. That's when I like to work with you. He said, Gideon, reduce them to 300. Sir, the enemies are many. He said, I don't need multitude to save you. The things you doubted, I will use you to do it. With 300, I will save the world. Guess what? Just with 300 men, Gideon blew the shofar. Then the nation was saved. A man that doubted became a savior. From a doubting Thomas to a national savior. God can use you despite your doubt.